grade. We are ready for language lesson 153. On Friday's lesson, we talked about, actually on Monday's lesson, we talked about subject and verb agreement, and we're going to do more with that today. We're going to start off with reviewing that a little bit and then just get into another part of that, or just another detail of that, I guess. So I'm going to say a subject. It's either singular or plural, and you need to tell me if you should use the singular or plural verb with it, okay? So, first of all, your options are has or have. I'm going to say a subject, and you decide if it should have has or have with it, okay? So think about your rules for subject and verb agreement, and see if you can get these figured out. Has or have, okay? Again, I'm not giving the full sentence, I'm just giving a subject, and you're saying which verb it would need. Has or have. We has or have. We is plural, so you need a plural verb. So which verb is plural? Has or have. Singular verbs often end in S, so have is the plural verb, okay? We have. She has or have. She has. Because she is singular, has ends in S, so it's the singular verb. Dogs has or have. Dogs have. Baskets has or have. Baskets have. It has or have. It has. Okay, now your options are do or does. Okay? Use either do or does for the verb. I'm going to give the same subjects. We do or we does. We is plural, so it needs the plural verb. The plural verbs usually do not end in S. So we do. She do or does. She is singular. Singular verbs usually end in S, so she does. Dogs do or does. Dogs do. Baskets do or does. Baskets do. It's kind of a funny sentence. I'm not really sure how you would end it, but I guess you could say baskets, yeah, anyway, I don't know. Come up with something and let me know what you came up with. Baskets do what? It do or does. It does, because it is singular, does ends in S, so it's the singular verb. Remember, plural subjects end in S, but plural verbs usually do not end in S. Singular subjects usually do not end in S, and singular verbs usually do end in S, okay? So keep that straight. Now, compound subjects joined by and are usually plural and need a plural verb. Okay, so with this sentence on the board, we have language and spelling are fun. So first of all, let's find our verb. What is our verb? Are is our verb. So who or what are? Language and spelling are. So we have a compound subject, as you can see, joined by and. It is plural, more than one, because with language and spelling, that's more than one. So you need a plural verb. Plural verbs do not end in S, so instead of choosing is, they have are. Language and spelling are. Let's look at the next one. The boy and girl has or have a dog. So let's see, we need to choose which verb to use. But what's our subject? Who or what are we talking about? Boy and girl. Now that is plural because it's compound, it's joined by and. So plural compound subject here needs a plural verb. Which is the plural verb? Has or have. The boy and girl has or the boy and girl have. Have is the correct one. The boy and girl have a dog. Remember, compound subjects are usually plural and need the plural verb, the one that usually does not end in S. In Think A, you will need to underline your subjects and choose the correct verb for them. Remember, compound subjects usually are plural and need a plural verb. Think B, underline your subject and choose your verb. Be careful not to get your prepositional phrases mixed up with making your subjects and verbs agree. Do not look at the object and the prepositional phrase to make them agree. Look at your subject and your verb. Make your subject and verb agree. Do not worry about the prepositional phrase and how that sounds with the verb. On page 236, do think A, think B, think C, and write D. Okay? Be careful to make sure you see everything and get it all done before you're ready to grade it. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday.